Welcome back to Jordan J Outdoors again. The reason I'm making another video today, I'm gonna talk a little bit softer because I've noticed with this camera, if you go like this, like what I just did, the audio makes it go like kind of. So I'm figuring how about I stay a little bit calmer, but the reason that I'm actually posting again today is because guess what? Somehow this morning, I just figured this out in a dog proof. One of my dog proofs that I set out, you didn't see it on camera, I reset it. Apparently, I got another raccoon here. He's bigger than the other one. Look at him. He's actually quite big. Especially the tail. Like, I mean, can we just appreciate how big the tail is compared to my hand? That's like that's a 8 to 12 inch tail. So he's a pretty big coon, and we're not going to show you his face because here's what happened. Okay, so what actually happened this morning was I was just simply going to go I was going to go rebait the dog proof because I figured it had no bait. But I'm guessing it had a touch of salmon oil on it and a little bit of the stinky stuff I put in it. It must have had those two things still left, so the raccoon was so tempted that he just grabbed what was in it, and boom, I caught him. Although I'm pretty sure I actually caught him on the leg because I don't really see where his foot was caught, so, you know. But yeah, so, long story short, guys, I got another raccoon. And, yeah, I think, I'm sorry, but I might have to go for a bit because the camera, it's running really low on battery, and so I might have to turn the camera off, but for now, long story short, I got myself another coon, and the moral with this coon is, Dad and I should have used the shotgun like what we did last year for the other coons I caught. Because if you don't know the story, the raccoons from last year, we used a shotgun on them because we didn't have the 22 at the time. But yeah, this guy was big enough that he actually probably needed to be shot with a shotgun. But also, one more tip, if you're ever going to shoot a coon, shoot them in the head. Because either shoot them in the heart, lungs, or the head, because it's a quicker way to take them out. But I'm going to go inside right now because I need to charge up the camera. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Or I guess hold on, wait. Now, I'll see you later temporarily. So guys, I'm back, and I've progressed quite a bit. Also, if you remember the last video, check it out, the last raccoon video. But last time it was a lot darker out because, well, my mom and I were too late almost. And, yeah, so right now I got the coon, and, well, the next part of this video is not gonna be kid friendly, so just hold on to your seatbelts, because in 3, 2, 1, here's what the raccoon looks like right now. Yeah, right now it's not kid friendly anymore, but just get this, guys. It's kind of educational. But, yeah, I'm just gonna set this up, got the tripod, and, yeah, here we go. So yeah, just saying, guys, this next scene is not going to be kid-friendly because there's a lot of kids out there who really love raccoons, and some, for people who have raccoons as pets, I'm sorry. But yeah. Also, unfortunately, this isn't going to be a raccoon catch and cook. Same with the last video because my mom and dad aren't letting me for some reason. For this one, it's just because, I don't know. I think for this one, well, the reason this one, it's actually been sitting hanging up like this. It's been sitting hanging like this for the whole day, so, yeah. Turn around. Right about here is where I'm gonna cut it. Also, I don't know if you already noticed this, but I actually took the tail off, and this tail's a lot prettier than the other one. See, look at it. It's alive still. You guess it's not. Oh god, I almost touched this now. Yeah, also I'm not showing its face, just because it's really ugly. You can imagine that. Also, like I said before, the shotgun, we should have used that instead of the 22 because this guy's massive. Might be able to see his face for a little bit, but... Oh. Right. Just ignore this. Whoop. Yep. I'm cutting it. Oh. Also, this one, it's bigger because it's, one of the reasons is because it's quite a bit fatter. Also, my friend Peyton and I, for me, I've not recently checked, but for Peyton, he's recently checked, and we realized and my theory is quite a few of you guys are actually, I would say for me, probably a good 60 to 75, well, a good 45 to 75% of you guys are actually subscribed, but I feel like we can do a little bit better. And I'm actually going to take it down to 65. But I think we can do a little bit better. Can we make it to like maybe 75% of you guys are actually subscribed? I don't know, but it's just that, well, Peyton, he recently checked, and a good 50% of the people who watch his videos are subscribed. But I don't know about myself, and I think we can each do a little bit better, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if not, and please turn on the notification, that way, because right up here is something, I think it's like up in one of these corners, I'm not sure, I'll have to look, but there's like the bell, it's a notification, it'll say, hey, guess what, a new video by this person you're subscribed to actually came out, so make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and also, if you want to, share the video. Yeah, share this video with your friends, family, your dog, I guess, cat, fish, I don't know. But yeah, just make sure, can we make sure to like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notifications. But back to the video. It's taking me quite a bit. I don't know why, but it's taking me quite a bit. Yeah, just saying, for the adults of children, this video is, definitely not you. This isn't gonna be for kids, because this video might not be able to be for kids because this video is, kind of violent, as you can imagine. The only reason I think the knife is a little bit duller now is because the last coon, and you're not going to get to see its body because it's also kind of violent. Gosh, this coon is fat. Also, been a few minutes. Finally. Also, yeah, the geese for some reason are finally coming back. That's hashtag migration, kids. Also, guys, just saying, I'm not the professional butcher. Well, I'm not a butcher, So I'm not going to be able to skin this thing within like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And actually, fun fact about butchers, they actually... Okay, so I got the pelt done. Pretty beautiful looking, honestly. And on it, also, real quick, guys, sorry the camera's rolling, guys. Just give me a minute. Roll up the coon. Go. Sorry you guys had to sit and stare at that coon for a long time, but I mean, the fact of the day is that professional butchers, and I mean like ones that do this for a living, who are pretty old, honestly, who like they joined whenever they were a teenager, and when they're like 40, they can skin like a whole cow under an hour, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and it's taken me probably I would say like 45 minutes to skin this raccoon, which is still a pretty long time. Well, okay, it took me, I think, almost like a third the amount of time to just try to get the skin off. But other than that, it's not taking me too long, but, yeah, for now, guys, hold on. I'm guessing I'll probably see you guys later, I guess. I mean, there's nothing really else to do, so I guess we'll see you later. Bye. Okay, guys, so I'm actually back. I'm not... In the last clip, I did say I was going to see you guys later, but no. I'm actually out here. I'm going to reset one of the live traps, and then I might even get to set a dog proof in this video for you guys. But yeah, so I actually... My camera, it's got a cool looking tripod. I'll take it off for you and show it to you guys. But yeah, so here we go. Watch this. Boom, just like that. But yeah, I got this cool looking tripod that can actually bend like this. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I like to keep it on. I like to keep it on like this, and one thing I can do with it is I can just set it up like this in this tree, wrap it around, and then boom. It'll be like pretty much normal. Perfect. Now, I figured because if you look down, there's actually a pretty good looking trail right here. So I figured, how about I come in here and set a trap. I was setting my trap where I'm pointing. You can't really see it, but I was just setting it there, and then boom, I caught a coon. Now you might think, well, Jorgen, why don't you just go put it in the in that area? Well, actually, it's not a good idea in my opinion, because listen, if you shoot a coon and it bleeds quite a bit in a certain area, what's going to end up happening is once you, if it bleeds everywhere, what's going to happen is all other coons are going to be warned to stay out of the area because there's a human predator or there's just some other predator, but yeah. So I guess for now, I don't know how well you guys can hear me. You can't see me, but that's okay, I think. And my first tip, if you remember from a few other videos, you'll know that I traditionally like to get like sticks and stuff like this, and just, you know, I tend to put cover on it so it just, yeah. Um, golly. But yeah, so for now, I think what I'll do, I'm just gonna take some stuff here and I'll set it. So if you remember from the tutorial, in the back, make sure to put more food in the back than in the front, because then you won't catch them as good. Then just set them out randomly. I like to call this is actually an old flour can. It's progressed quite a bit in a way, because it went from looking like a flour can to looking like a bent whatever. I like to call this the trapper's can because you can hold bait in it really well. You can hold quite a bit. The next thing I like to do is get the stinky bait, pull out my, put out the stick. I'll just set them there for now. And, I like to get quite a bit. Make sure to use at least a little bit more than a teaspoon for the live traps. Make sure you also set bait in the live trap, and then, you know, yeah. But then always make sure to do this. Make sure to always put a little bit extra stinky bait. Let's put it where the trail comes in. I'll be off frame for a second, but I don't care. Whoop. Now, the last thing to do, and certainly the smelliest, and that's what makes it not the least, grab some classical looking salmon oil, pour it in there. Some in the trap. And perfect. Put a little dose on the tree. I've already used up quite a bit of it, but honestly, I think that'd be okay. And just now, the only thing left to do, once you get done with the trap, is you set it back. And the simplest, just basically, the only other thing to do is... Okay, guys, I'm actually really sorry about that. The last clip you guys ever saw, like, recently, was I was trying to say that the most simple part of the, setting the trap was you just simply have to wait a while, play the waiting game. And right now, I'm gonna edit this pretty soon, and it's dark outside, so... Yeah, but yeah, so I just want to say that this video gonna be a little bit different because it's actually way longer than I usually do my videos. So you guys, yeah, just appreciate this video, I guess. It's pretty much longer than usual, but yeah, right now as of this, I'm gonna be starting to edit. So see you.